Okay, quick note before I call it a night. Hey, so Trump was in Albuquerque, New Mexico today, but he had problems finding a site for his newest rally because he owes the city close to a $500,000 from a rally he had in 2019. Right now, I'm understanding in Texas and Pennsylvania, he has close to three-quarters of $1 million in debt in those states, in those cities, for venues he never pays for. So it comes back to what I said before. If you're a man voting for Trump, how can you vote for a man who never keeps his word or pays his bills? I mean, he's like fucking Wimpy from Popeyes. I'll pay you on Tuesday if I can have a hamburger today. But Tuesday never comes with Donald Trump. And you motherfuckers want to trust him with the economy. I mean, an economic plan that goes back to the 18th fucking century, tariffs. I mean, an economic plan that apparently is going to run by Elon Musk, who's basically going to rip the federal budget apart, tear down the economy, and make everyone suffer for his pleasure. I mean, also add in Robert Kennedy Jr. to be head of Health and Human Services, so we can all be diseased at the same time, or rip out the Department of Education so everyone can be stupid at the same time. See, this is a fascist fucking playbook. And you men are fucking idiots who vote for him. And same thing for men of color, because the majority of you are voting for Donald Trump. And why are you voting for Donald Trump? Because you won't vote for a woman. Sure as fuck don't want to vote for a black woman. And you think that's going to give you more power if we keep up the current structure. Kind of hard to have power when you can't feed you and your family, you dumb motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm pissed at you guys, because you should know better. Your job is to protect your family and those you love. Voting for Donald Trump does not do that. Voting for Republicans do not do that. You're MAGA Mike Johnson, the God Warrior, talking about taking apart the ACA. They already got plans to get rid of Social Security and Medicare, make everyone destitute. So the idea is for the very rich, the billionaires like Elon Musk, to create a new version of serfdom. They don't want to pay us overtime. There's some story about some motherfucker who owns a bunch of DQs who's suing the federal government because he doesn't want to pay overtime as mandated by the Biden administration, and the Department of Labor, because it's going to cut bonuses for his fucking managers. You see, that's what they think of us. And it's not to say, well, they're only, it's only Dairy Queen. No, it makes a difference. Because first the Dairy Queen, then the factory workers. I mean, Elon Musk, with his pack, hired a bunch of people to be door knockers, which is fine. My son did that here in Georgia for Stacey Abrams when she ran before. And they paid him, and also for the Democratic Party for Senator Warnock. But they didn't put him in the back of a fucking cage, U-Haul. They actually fed him, and he made friends. This was fucking like something out of a slave labor thing. And if you don't do enough doors, we're not going to take you home or feed you. See, that's what they think of us as labor. That's what they think of working people. As not human beings, but as things to be used. So again, you dudes who are voting for Donald Trump, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you keep voting against your best interest? Because you're not going to get anything out of it other than saying, hey, I chose him, you dumb fucks. It's going to be fun to watch when he loses on Tuesday. What are you going to do then? Because if your ego's all set on that, man, you better start drinking now. Later.